After all this time we've been waking up and we've been consciously allowing ourselves to see the divinity within us, and we've been seeking for something deeper within us, what have we come to? What are the results of our seeking? What is the results of our inner awakening? What are the results of our coming into a pure state of oneness and peace and love? I personally see the results in my world and my reality. I see things around me becoming more peaceful and more loving and more kind. I see relationships in my life opening up more deeply to more love and more kindness, more generosity. I see that the awakening is allowing more abundance to flow, more things to divinely emerge. So when we do this work on a deep level and we really go within and we really search and we really wonder and we really allow our divine essence to shine forth, our world changes. Our reality changes. The things in our reality change. The people in our reality change. We really do see that by doing the inner work, the outer world becomes more pure, more divine. So it's a direct result of us wanting to tune into our purity and our love. But we have to be really patient with ourselves, and we have to be really dedicated and devoted to our practice so that we know we're always working towards that state. We're always going deeper within. It's very easy to be caught up in things around us and pulled out of our inner state. It's very easy to not pay attention to what's going on inside of us. It's very easy to ignore the calls and the wishes of our inner divine self. So I guess it's just time to wake up to this divine inner calling within us, right? It's time to expect miracles to occur in our lives. It's time to allow the things that we want to open up to us and receive us. In all ways, right? In every single portion of our life. There's nothing that's excluded, right? We don't have to go to work and not enjoy our work so that we can do our spiritual practice. Everything is a part of it. It's all one whole. It's all one life. This is the life that we're living, and every aspect of this life is our divinity. Everything we're doing is a part of this path that we're walking. So I find it very common that people tend to separate out money, work, relationships from their spiritual path. But how can we do that when our whole life is our work? Our whole life, everything we're doing in our life is our work. It's all dedicated, it's all devoted to our divine truth. And when we see that and we recognize that, then everything in our world starts opening up more beautifully. Everything starts presenting itself more freely. Everything starts becoming more of what we want it to be. From that deep place within us, that deep wanting, that deep desire, that true essence, that true source within us that speaks to us and through us. So if there's something in our life we're not wanting, we're not enjoying, it's really just a matter of tuning into ourself, touching in with that place within ourself that may be denying that aspect of our life to us, that maybe needs to open up more deeply to what we're truly desiring, what we're truly wanting, and what we truly deserve as divine beings of light. So we're stepping in to this new reality, this new consciousness, this new way of being. And as we step in to this new reality, this new consciousness, this new way of being, we recognize, we realize that we are providing the resources for these things to appear to us. The inner resources, the inner divine work that we've been doing is providing the energy for these things to open up to us. So we see more divinity in our life, we see more truth in our life, we see more opening and awakening in our life. We see more things flowing to us easily and effortlessly. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. If it's a true desire, we can find it deep in our heart space. And when we access it deep in our heart space, we can allow it to unfold in the world, in the reality that we're living in. When we wake up in the morning, when we open our eyes, what do we see? Do we see things that we love? Do we see the reality that we're wanting? Do we see the people around us who fulfill us? Do we expect things to be wonderful when we wake up in the morning, ready to live our day? Do we expect it to be a wonderful, beautiful, divine day laid out before us in a beautiful, perfect way? So it's the inner work that we've been doing that's allowing us to access this consciousness in the world now. And as a group, as a collective, we've all been doing this work. So we can see a collective reality that opens up to a new way of being and a new way of seeing and a new way of experiencing. Start to see the glimpses of truth in your reality. Start to see the glimpses of divinity in the things that you're experiencing and watching and witnessing. I want to see the divinity within me. I want to see the truth within me, right? That's what we've been working on. We've been working on accessing that divinity within us, accessing that truth within us, accessing the freedom within us. And now the beautiful results of that work are witnessing it in our environment, witnessing things opening up and unfolding around us, seeing the beautiful people around us shifting and changing their own realities so that we're living in this gracious place together. No more separation, equality for all beings. That's what we all ultimately want, right? Equality for all beings. I expect my life to be great. I expect my life to be perfect. I expect my life to be pristine. When I wake up with that feeling, the expectations of grace, then I allow an opening. I allow something to come to me that maybe I wasn't even expecting. Some beautiful remark from a friend or some beautiful play that unfolds before me. If I open up my heart and I allow the divine essence of all things to flow through me, what can't I have in my life? What can't I do? What can't I be? If it's the truth of me, if it's really coming from the divine essence within me, my heart expands into the reality around me. What can't unfold for me? It's all waiting. It's all beautifully just waiting for us to see it, to feel it, to reveal it within ourselves so that it can expand around us. Experiencing grace within my heart, experiencing truth in my reality. So let's really work on expanding the consciousness within us to allow that consciousness to expand into our world. This world that we're shifting and changing now just by being who we truly are. By being who we truly are, the world shifts and changes around us into what we want it to be, right? Graceful, peaceful, loving, free, abundant, joyful. Sikarana kaliyatara karana saratokuru. Ay im bakarawa sorete kaliyana kara. Sa si sam sim sabakoroba sarete. Harakarana kaliya shava korono sototo. Harakarana arata arete shata korono sorak. So expanding deeper into my heart. Let's take some time again this week to go into the heart. Shaiva korono soroto koro sampapapa karama sotoroko. Hi ham him habakoro tantarete shava. Hirana kali shara karana karotoro tokoro sansara korotondo. Mihara karana aliyato kroshata krono sara karatandara. Mihara rana kaliyata krototoro dete kamamaraka. Let's be playful today. Let's get on a roller coaster. A roller coaster that dives deep into the center of your heart space. Jump on a roller coaster and dive deep into the center of your heart. Let it just swing you down into the depths of your beautiful beingness. Renda kaliyatara karotoro ko tando koro sasara. And as you go deeper and deeper and deeper, and this coaster lets you off deep in the divinity of your own truth. Shava korono korotan arete ke shava korono korota arete. Take a step outside that roller coaster and look around. As it retracts, look around and see what is in your space. The sun is starting to shine through the clouds and everything is being illuminated. What do you see in that space deep inside of your heart? Is there something revealing itself to you that you were unaware of? Is there something showing itself to you that needs to be seen and heard and felt? Can you look around further? Expand the view. Is there something calling to you that wants you to come towards it? Walk deeply into the space of oneness within your own heart. And maybe you see things being revealed that you're wanting to see in your reality. And if so, let them be illuminated. Let them be seen. And know if they are existent in your heart, they are also present in your reality. Ask how it may be revealed in your external reality, in the world that you're living in every day. This beautiful thing that's resting in your heart space. Ask your own self how this can be revealed in your reality. Answer yourself with divine inquiry and divine exploration. When we see what's wanting to be seen in the world around us, within our heart space, we know it's already a reality in the world. It just needs the manifestational grace that we're giving it today. Ask it to be revealed to you in the world around you. Ask that you know what needs to be received by you, given by you, learned by you, in order for you to see and feel and touch this in your reality. Guru Sansariyat Guru Danaka. And so I'll reveal my secret here. So for me, a beloved is showing his face to me. Someone I've known for years within my heart. Guru Sansariyat Guru Tanaka. And I know that he's real in this reality. It feels as real here in my heart as anything could feel in my world. So let yourself know how deeply revealing the heart space is of your true reality. For me, it's just a matter of time for the awakening to occur, for it to be seen in the reality around me. And with that peace and knowingness that it's already here, and it's just a matter of structure of time in this world, it's easy to be in this space of knowingness and love and divinity. Easy to accept it, easy to know it. So listen to your inner voice, listen to your inner truth, listen to your inner knowingness. Keep expecting these things to be seen in your reality, and they will show up for you. They will show up. Guru Sansariyat Guru Shava Kunonoto. All right. Beautiful, divine, blessed love, divinity, truth, peace, oneness, kindness. We are that. We give that. We accept that. We receive that. We know that. We feel that. So many beautiful divine things coming to us every single day. It is our reality now to be in that space of oneness, of truth, of peace, of divinity, of the highest level of consciousness we can reach on this earth plane. Shavakoro no soroko, masivakoro tonoko. There we go. We expect it, we receive it, we give it, we know it. All things are divine, all things are free, all things are oneness, all things are true. Our perfect divinity rests inside of us so that it may be seen every day in our reality. Mushra Kurudana Kalya Shava Kurunoto Harakana Masiva Karana Ala Ara Shiva Kurunoko. Metta. Hirana Kalya Potakurushe Hemoto Hiranaya Tokurani Kimaya Takanya Mohotai Vishitanya Kalya Motahashaka Hiropomati Haryamukota Ishtaya Mukopala
Love is all you ever need.